Hello, 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 and welcome everybody to the real we truly educate you, yes, and you too. I am your girl, Catrice from with the T coming to you on this melanated Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm so glad that you decided to join us. On tonight, not only do we have the tea, but we have the flavor for the savor in your soul right here and right now tonight. On the real tea, we have one diva, one Don, two rappers. So you guys get ready, get set. We're coming into homes, your cars, wherever you are today. We have something in store for you. And I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I need everybody under the sound of my voice now to do something for me. Do it for me. If you don't do it for nobody else, do it for me. Do it for me. Cut down everything else but this broadcast. Because our guest tonight showed to the T, and oh boy, the T has been ever since we aired the commercial. I'm trying to tell you. Now remember, caring is sharing. So if you're viewing this through Facebook, I want you to like and share. If you're viewing through YouTube, you need to like, share, subscribe. Subscribe, like, share. I don't care which order you're doing it. Because anytime the real tea will begin to brew tea, you will then receive those notifications. So you can join who? Your girl for tea on today and any day on the replay. And now we have featured tea for the week. Yes, I'm talking about tea and drink. Y'all know I have some tea now. I gotta have some tea. I got some tea. And tonight I have lemongrass tea. This is lemongrass tea. And there's healthy reasons at your day with lemongrass tea. It relieves pain, repairs tissues, acts as a diuretic. It relieves constipation, indigestion, fortifies the nervous system. It even treats insomnia. So really, lemongrass tea is also an antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti antioxidant, and there are therapeutic properties made with lemongrass tea. It's also a useful alternative, like a complementary remedy for a wide spectrum of health issues: insomnia, digestion, constipation. Lemongrass relieves the pain, issues, and much more. Now, lemongrass tea can be purchased on Amazon, Walmart. It can be purchased. It's an accessible tea. Okay. So just know if you're looking for something to help you out, definitely you can go to www.curejoy. That's Cure Joy. You know, I'm country, but can't take the girl out the country, but you take the country out there. Nonetheless, and now we're going to see hear from our featured business for the week. And if you're looking to have your business featured on the show, please email treesfortea@gmail.com. Now you want to include the name of the business, you want some pictures, anything associated with your business, whatever you're out there to do, the Real Tea is here to support you. So we'll be back right after these messages, and they're coming from Platinum Events and Rentals. Enjoy. Hello and welcome back. That was Platinum Events and Rentals. If y'all looking to have a party, a wedding, the bar mitzvah, the divorce party, the get together party, whatever kind of party you're having, please, please, please don't hesitate to contact Marion from Platinum Event Rentals. Now, the birth of rap music, it can be traced all the way back to the early 1960s. in West Africa. It was later that DJ Kool Herc introduced genre of rap that then became culturally popular during the mid 1970s. And you know what? It spread like wildfire from the King Power projects of New York to all the way to New Jersey, where the Sugar birthed Rapper's Delight in 1979. The 14-minute song, it stormed the charts by sampling Good Times by Chip in the background. Rapper's Delight went on to achieve the top 40 Billboard spot in 1980, letting us know that rap not only was here, but it was here to stay, and it would not discriminate whether male or female. Tonight, the Real T presents the Diva and the Don. Now, our first guest, she is no stranger to the stage. Her demeanor, lavish lyrics, sets her song, and makes her absolutely no comparison to others. Her lyrics described as raw and uncut. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm tea time welcome and a greeting to Melly Mel from Rich Nation Family. We all have Melly Mel here.
Thank you for having
Hi,
me.
Melly, you beautiful.
Thank you for
Yes,
having
how are
me.
you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing great.
Yes, you looking good. You look
Thank you.
beautiful. That smile is amazing. It is
Thank you. You look good
amazing.
too. You look good yourself.
Yeah, I'm so happy to have you here. I thank you. I had so many questions. Don't give me the blushes again, on. I be trying. But good. I just had a few questions for you tonight. I'm sure a lot of people want to know. I watched you on your journey from starting rapping and things of that nature. And the next thing I know, I said, going somewhere, he's going. You actually remind me of like Cardi B or somebody. So, I don't know rap music. I'm getting a little older in the days, but I'm telling you, you can make me dance. So that's the good thing. That's the good thing. And so right here on the Real Team, I want you to know laid back, very comfortable, and you don't have to be afraid to give it to us like you got it. But my question to you, how did your journey start? How did you start even
Oh
going
my
into
God.
music,
How did it
into rap?
start? It was so hard. It was so hard when I first started because when I first started, um, well, previously before I actually decided to start, someone reached out to me and we was talking about music, and his name is Key City. That's who I first started recording with. Like all of my songs, I started recording with him. Actually, that's the first person that actually took me under his wing, cause he knew I didn't have the funds. I didn't have
Oh,
nothing. Like I didn't have no house. I didn't have no car. I had literally nothing. Like I didn't have nothing. So he knew that I was in a tough situation, but he also knew that I was ready to start making my music, and he knew that he could be able to help me, get to that point where I can start networking with other people and stuff. So, around that time, I was like house to house, friend house, sleep in the studio on 12th and Atkinson, all type of stuff. And yeah, I just kept on like I was working at temp service jobs. I kept on getting fired. My attitude was so bad. I was going through a lot of stuff. So mentally, I wasn't all the way there, but I knew that I was there for the music, and also like making music for me, it helps me cope. Like it helps me cope with a lot of things. I could be sad, I could be happy, whatever. Like it helps me cope with however I'm feeling, especially when I'm not feeling good. Like that's my piece. So yeah, I started recording there, and then one day I decided to go live on Facebook. Nicki Minaj had a song called Chung Lee that came out, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, I could do better than this. So I just went live, and I'm like, let me just get to rapping. Whatever I wrote, it was so cold. So then I just got to rapping it one day. At that time, I was staying with my brother Melvin and his girlfriend, his baby mama, Pam. So I was staying with them in their living room, sleeping in their living room. I was working at Miller Park at the time through a temp service called for temps, and I loved working there, but it was not helping me make no money. It was only helping me make enough to get a couple pairs of clothes, some cheap clothes that I could afford, and help them with whatever they need. And then also, pay my dues while I'm there in
okay.
their house. So that was the very very beginning of my journey. Then I started meeting other people like his name is Honey, and I met someone named Demetrius Westbrook on Facebook, but we know him by verse. Then I met him. Um, and then from there, it just started like, expanding. So I added them on Facebook and I started posting like events, shows. Miles Moore on Facebook. He also has a page called Miles Scott. And he hosts a lot of these events where they give us the opportunity to like show our talent, and actually it's like practice for us too, because we learning on our skills, we learning from other people that's been doing it for a long time. So I started off,
Okay.
like that. I started off real rocky. I didn't have nothing, and then a lot of times it's like you have to have
Hmm.
20 bucks to perform. I didn't even have 20 bucks. I had 20 bucks for the week,
Oh
and that's,
wow.
what I'm saying, that's bus fare. That's bus fare to get me from home to the plasma center, donate some plasma, get some money to have more bus fare for next week, and the next week, stuff like that. So when I did have 20 bucks, I
Wow.
spent it I spent it there. I spent it, trying to, do some shows or whatever. Even if it was like $10, that's what I do. But then I also was going through, a really bad stage mentally, and I was abusing drugs. I was abusing a lot of drugs. And I was drinking a lot and heavy and stuff like that. And I was over life, but I wasn't over this music because I know that this can get me somewhere. So
Um.
Key City,
Yes.
he really, really he pushed me to keep on going. Sometimes we bumped heads on differences. Not agreeing with certain things, but I'm hard headed, so I had to bump my head a few times or a lot of times to actually get it. So I take constructive criticism, I take all of that, and I just learn from it. I learn from everybody. But that was the beginning. The beginning was hard. And it's still hard right now because it's
Okay.
like I gotta deal with my regular life and then being an
Hmm.
artist. And then I have to deal with my
Yeah.
regular bills. And then I have to, worry about my image and promotion, and it's a
Yeah.
lot. But
That's right.
but it's what I love, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Absolutely. I mean,
literally
that
like
is
put my
amazing.
life into this. So there's no other option. I put my life into this. I didn't have nothing when I started, and now I got some. I got a little some, and it's only going up from here.
Yes. Yes. Good, good, good. Tell me what now that you overcame, you never know what a person is going through. When you seeing them, like when you see them on Facebook, I know there's some people who think I do not have a regular life. And so I could just imagine. So seeing you and looking at you, I would never have thought any of those things. You just seem like the most happy, lucky, energetic young lady. And that was, and that's what I would see. But I did know that the talent was there. I said, this girl is going somewhere, and I know she's going. She's going. So, yeah, I know this talent when I see it and hear it, and you're absolutely talented, and it's awesome. What inspires you the most about being an
About
artist?
being an artist, my support, like the people that's really close to me that actually support. They sometimes I have days where wait, I'm trying to. Sometimes I have days where I'm just like, I don't think I want to do this. I don't have the energy.
Hmm.
I have really bad anxiety. So sometimes anxiety gets the best of me. But then I got my best friend. Her name is Renee.
Okay.
But we call her Caprice.
All right.
She'll tell me like,
Okay.
no, bitch, you finna go do this, you finna go do that. You didn't get here to do this, you didn't get here to do that. You finna do this. And then I
Yes.
also have, my siblings. I got my brothers, I got my sister, I got my mama, I got my cousins, and I'm just like,
Yes.
and when I was little, this one thing nobody ever knew besides me and my cousins. When I was little, me, my brother, a few of my cousins, we all rap. And on my daddy's side, we got singers and we got comedians. So when we were younger,
Oh,
we all said that we are going to all do music. We go do it together, and then we go leave Milwaukee, and we gonna make sure our family's straight. So
okay.
that's what I'm doing, and that's what they're doing. And for some of the ones that need
Okay.
some push, just like I still need pushing, I'll push them. And
Mhm.
whatever I learned, whatever mistakes I made when I first started, my first year, my second year, And this year, I let them know,
Mhm.
you know, I give them advice based off of my own experience. So they're
Okay.
my family and my friends. That's my inspiration right there. I have no other inspiration but that right there because I just want to be
Yes.
inspired to say,
Right. Right. That's good. Well, tell me now if you were to do, and let me just piggyback on that right quick. I can't just leave that naked right there. Your family and your siblings, that is like that is the best inspiration there is, because at the end of the day, we are that's who we have. We have our family. I know
yeah,
my, with my children, I feel the same way. So definitely hang in there, hang in there and keep doing what you're doing. And yes, your family is very, very important. I'm happy. I'm so happy for you. I'm excited because that's a thing to know. That your family is your inspiration. That's a blessing, and I'm sure they would want to know that as well. So, do you
they
ever
know. I
let
tell
them
them all
know
the time. I
how
say
they
I will
are?
put my life on the line for my family, for my family.
Okay.
I will, especially my mama.
Uh, yes, yes, that is awesome. That's awesome. Now, what would you consider your dream collaboration? Like if you got to collaborate with someone, with a rapper, who would it be?
Who my dream collaboration? Um, I would say Lil Day Osama. I would say Lil Day Osama.
Okay.
He
And
make
tell
a
me
lot
what
of
does
music that I can relate to. Like even now, like when
okay.
it's the beginning of this whole music industry for me, he had this one song called
Mm-hmm.
"Believe Me." It's a song called "Believe
Mm-hmm.
Me." You got to hear it. But everything in that song,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely relate to because I didn't have people. Well, I didn't have friends that we don't wrote songs together. They used to pull up on me, and we used to just rap all the time. And I kept saying, "This is what I want to do. We go do this. We go do that." you know. And it's like I stopped saying I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do music. I'm trying to go to this. I stopped saying the word trying to, and I started saying I'm going to. And then it's like when I started actually doing
Yes.
this, and I started calling those friends, and I'm like, "Are you coming to my show? Are you coming to the studio? Let's link. Let's do something. Let's make it happen, and stop just talking about what we want to do, and let's do it." You know,
Mm-hmm.
they wasn't on the same thing that I was on. And I just feel like that was either because one, you didn't believe in me, or you didn't believe in yourself as much as I believed in you. But now to this day, those same people
Right.
are nowhere to be found. So for me, it's just that,
Right.
a lot of people didn't believe in me. But I always believed in me and I had people that did. So, that song by Lil Zell Sama, it really touched me. But he have a lot of music that I just really love, and he got a sound. I know that if we collab together, because I could rap like these dudes, but he harmonized and I
Yes.
harmonized too. So I know that if me and
Okay.
Lil Zell sound this song together, we have similar experiences. I know this song will go crazy. I know it will.
Oh man, man! I tell you, I believe that if that's something that you want to do, put that energy in the air. I believe you will be able to do a song with him one day. And I just want to be on the sideline somewhere cheering you on. That's for sure. Now, what I was thinking about. Oh, tell me this. Now, do you have a favorite rapper? Like someone else outside of yourself, somebody that's your favorite, like somebody you love to listen to?
My absolute favorite. I listen to a lot of people. I can't say that I have just one specific favorite rapper. I have a lot of rappers that I listen to daily, regularly, like
Okay,
every day. So
okay, okay,
Lil Zell Thomas one of them. I listen to Major Nine. I listen to Yellow Beezy. I
okay,
listen to Kevin Gates. I listen to Milwaukee artists. I listen to Mars
okay,
Lightyear. I listen to
okay,
I listen to a lot of people. So I can't really say I
okay,
have a favorite
okay.
because it ranges like, the type of music and the different waves. I listen to all different types of waves. I love all
Right,
different
right,
types of
right.
music. I
Okay.
mean, I'll even listen to Katy Perry
Good.
now, literally everything. I listen to
Yeah,
everything.
me too. So tell me, where can your fans, they looking for you, they want to hear your music. Where can they find you? Where can they look for your music at?
I'm glad you asked me that. So, if you're trying to listen to
Hmm.
my music, you want to find out, you can go to YouTube, Spotify, you can go to Apple Music, Pandora, Deezer, iHeartRadio. Um, and then you can also just go to Google and type in Melly Mel 414, and everything will pop up for you. Everything will pop up for you.
Ooh, look at
You
the
can also
tea.
find my music
Okay.
on Rich Nation Entertainment website. So just type in Rich Nation the family. And then you can find it on there.
Okay.
You can find my EP. It's called I'm Still Here. And I have
Okay.
5 songs on there. So whoever's listening, whoever's watching right now, just type in that, go to I'm Still Here. Listen to the album. It's 5 songs. It's really, it's really lit, honestly. I have songs for everybody. Everybody. So one out of
Yes.
those 5 songs you gonna love. If you don't love all of them, you gonna love it.
Yes.
I have
Yes. Well,
it's
I've heard them.
you
I
heard it.
just want to say, I've heard them. I listen. Yes, our people study. So you were one of the people that I studied. And I listened and I was cleaning up and I was listening and I was dancing and I was like, I just in love with her music. You're great. You're awesome. You're extra talented. And I want to be the first to just to let you know that, keep going. Anything that you want to do, keep going, do it. Never ever stop. Keep going because you're doing great. Look at all of the stories that you told us tonight that you blessed us with. I would have never thought those things. You never know, but you know what that song says? Started from the bottom, now we here.
Now we
Started from the
here.
bottom, now we here. That's all it is.
Literally started from the bottom, and it's
Yes,
only up from here. It's only up.
yes. It's only up from here. And so definitely I want to what you gonna do for us tonight? What is you gonna do? You know what? I want to
Let's
hear
see.
something. What you gonna do? What you
Okay,
gonna do for us tonight? We
I
want to hear.
I could give you something a little acapella.
Okay, acapella is fine. I'm gonna sit back in the back. Go ahead. Acapella, we ready. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever y'all are, this Melly Mel and she gonna do something acapella for us. Mr.
Okay, hold on. I should have had this ready. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be able to hear this beat over my voice because I'm really loud. I know I don't want to do y'all like that. But if you know Major Nine, then you know this. Now you wanna miss me? I can't lie, I miss you too. I was scrolling through your pictures like damn, you was my boo. All that shit you put me through, all that toxic shit. Boy, you better stop your shit. After all that shit you did, bitch, you got me bent. So whatever though. See, I got a new man. He treat me better though. And now you saying I'm acting different. Like who I'm with, they ain't your business. Just know he fucked me better. And that bullshit he ain't with it. Now you all up in your feelings. And you steady making threats. If you can't have me, can't nobody have me. So you want me dead? Boy, fuck you. Bitch, I wish we never met. Anybody speaking on my situation? Take the facts, cause I ain't never tell you lies. I'm too G for that. I'm so tired of you hollers, ain't no keeping that. And I ain't never tell you lies. I'm too G for that. So tired of you hollers, ain't no keeping that. That's why I'm staring at your pictures with a slight grin. Cause I would never let no fuck nigga in my life forget. Thank you. Let me play Busted Baby for y'all right quick though. It's gonna be a Busted Baby summer, y'all. I just really want y'all to know that. I've been saying this all week. Look, I've been saying this all week because Busted Baby, honestly, on this EP, Busted Baby is my favorite song on here. Because it's so lit, it's so lit, it's so lit. And last year we had a hot girl summer and we had a cold bitch winter. So it's gonna be a Busted Baby summer. It's gotta be. This gonna be your favorite song. Get up in this pocket, so you gonna stack. My best baby keep on coming back. I don't see no windows, I don't think it what the fuck is that. I don't look like this on back. Get up in this pocket, so you gonna stack. My best baby keep on coming back. I don't see no windows, I don't think what the fuck is that. Holla when I wonder what you gonna do. When I wanna make a Malibu. I don't come in second, so you're gonna lose. With the best pussy man, who we gonna choose? Boy, little bitch, should've never snooze. Getting up her head, with that hoe confused. I don't over niggas, cause I take the truth. Niggas are like buttons, but I thought you knew. Fucking know her nigga, I'm so heartless. Nigga, give me pain, let me heartless. Kill a pussy, put her in a coffin. Pussy got a winner in a motherfucking dolphin. Trap me the anaconda. When I'm hungry, run up and behind her. No, it's like it what I want. Make sure y'all go to Google and y'all grab that I'm Still Here album. I'm still here. I'm still here. Make sure y'all grab it. Make sure y'all grab it. That's the photo. Baby, keep on coming back. I don't see no windows. I'm not sure what the fuck is that. Took her nigga, not her nigga telling me he want me to have his baby. Hell no, I leave a call to the safe. Told him that I love him, now I got it out the bank. Told him that I love him, and I did it out the gate. Suck the ass nigga to that motherfucking bank. Make sure you grab it. Fuck her nigga and I give him back. Give him right back. Leave it with a stack. I don't see no video. I'm shooting a video Friday. I'm gonna be shooting a video Friday.
Okay.
With Melvin James from 414 Spotlight.
Okay.
So,
all right, very good, very good. Very good, very good. The sound was just, yes, the sound was a little bit distorted, but you guys go out and get the album. It definitely is not distorted, and it sounds a whole lot better than that on the album when you say it. It does, it does, it does. And so I do thank you so very much, Melly Mel, for coming and being on the Real Tea tonight. Thank you.
You for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Absolutely. Just so we know who you. Yeah, absolutely. And you take care. You take care. And I definitely will be keeping an eye on you.
Make sure
go ahead.
Follow me on Instagram at MellyMel_414.
Yes. MellyMel_414. That's Milwaukee. Yes, I just happen to be from Milwaukee, so that has been Melly Mel, you guys tonight. Melly, thank you, though, my dear. Thank you so very much. I will be keeping in contact with you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Take care. Take care. Melly Mel, everybody. If you just tuning in tonight, that was the diva. That was the diva. She went forth tonight and gave us some good story about herself as well as showcase her talent tonight. So if you didn't catch the diva, you can definitely catch this broadcast anything. That means on the replay. So we can go back and replay it. And right after these messages, we'll be right back for the greatest rappers of all time, you guys. So I want you to definitely enjoy. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Real Tea. If you guys are just tuning in, this is the Diva for tonight. Melly Mel was here. The Don was in the studio, and I'm thinking that he's having some technical difficulties because he keeps blinking in and out. And I do want to allow him the opportunity, if he can get back in to come back in. But nonetheless, tonight was absolutely awesome. We had some distortedness there, but I guess in the long run, that's something that will be fixed. The Dawn was definitely here. We're trying to wait on him to come back. Come back. We want the Dawn to come back. I've really been waiting to talk to him all week. But I certainly hope you guys enjoy the show. We air every Monday or Tuesday. Tonight just happened to be that Melanated Monday show where we were featuring rappers. If you are interested in being on the show or you want us to showcase your talent, we definitely can do that. All you have to do is do what most are doing now, and that's just inbox me. If you if you're on my personal page, you can definitely inbox my personal page or the business page, the Real Tea. You can definitely inbox me there, and I we will make sure that we are getting your business on or showcasing your talent, whatever you want to do. The Real Tea is definitely here for you. So we just gonna wait a few more minutes for the Don. Hopefully he's able to come back and show back up. He was just here. Um, Let me see. I'm going to look. I'm going to look. This is a rap so I certainly can't rap. I certainly can't rap. While I'm waiting though, here I did want to just tell you guys that I have a niece that passed away last year. Her name is Brittany. Today is her birthday. So I did want to give a happily heavenly birthday to Brittany. Two today. And so let's try the Dawn one more time. We're gonna try him and just see. I don't want to give up on the Dawn. We don't want to give up on him. I did see him. He was in and out. And as a matter of fact, I do want to put this disclaimer out there. He was here early. So he's been there, and I wonder what happened to him. What happened to him? You do realize this is a virtual studio, and sometimes our guests do have those technical difficulties, and we definitely understand. Coronavirus will be over soon, and we'll be able to be in a building where I can't lose anybody. I can't lose anybody. They'll definitely be here with me, or we'll be together. But we want to break for a few moments here. I'm going to break for a few moments, you guys, and go to commercial. If you don't mind, we're going to go to commercial just real fast. It's just a commercial for the show itself. We're going to go to commercial and see can we find the Dawn and see what happened to Baby J from Powerball, you guys. So we'll do commercial. All right, you guys. I wasn't able to locate the Don. I don't know what happened to him. He definitely was here. But nonetheless, I still enjoyed the show tonight. With Melly Mel, she was absolutely awesome tonight. Even though with her distortedness, she still came, she showed up, and she gave us the tea on what it's like to be a rapper. So now I'm going to do our final sip of tea, for we only have so long to give you the tea. Tonight has been a pure example of talent at its finest and accompanied by the stories that bear the unadulterated truth and can be assured that if you got it and you want it, you can get it. It's all about how we apply ourselves and who we apply ourselves to. For we all are given the same 24 hours a day. The question is, what happened in that 24 hours? What was given and what did you do? I want to thank Melly Mel for coming out tonight and for showing us her talent and providing us with her information that she has. And thank everybody for coming who came just to watch the real tea for this short segment on a Melanated Monday. Next week, we will be presenting Precious Moments. Precious Moments is going to be with Mrs. Anaya Burton and Rosemary Noni Nights. So you guys make sure that you tune in. We'll be talking to them. And I do thank you again, and God bless you. And as usual, reach one, teach one. God bless, and thank you for choosing and showing up at the real T.